If you not fucking with Philly, my nigga, we not fucking with you. 215 so we fucking die, feel me, homie?
Welcome back to Sutter Podcast. Got Mark to my left, Clint to my right. How are y'all doing today?
What's going on?
Couple sniffles.
That's good, that's good. It's cold as shit. Can't feel my hands. We're gonna be here for a couple hours since we're recording this stuff. But like, you know, it's cool. It's cool. We like y'all. Can we do it? I don't want to take the other hand out. Can we like? Can we?
Here.
No, you missed your chance. No, he missed out his chance to be good to him. So just gotta love y'all. Oh, you went the wrong. We're making a triangle.
We're going.
Cause I love y'all. What you doing? Man, I'm going back to you.
I thought it was a circle.
Nah, when we say cause I love y'all.
Cause I love y'all.
Cause I love
back, bro, that was back. Box heart was a circle back in the day.
No, on here it was cause I love y'all. It was triangle.
Oh, see, okay. See, I could have sworn from my angle point of view, it's always been a circle.
Cause you can't really see.
Mm-hmm.
That's why when he did that, I felt like I saw the whole circular motion for that. All right. Anyway.
Yeah, we're back. We're cold. It's the holidays, boys.
That's why.
What'd you get me? Something.
It's at home. I ripped the wrapping paper, so.
You ripped the wrapping paper?
I was trying to wrap it, and then next thing you know, it got a big ass rip.
So why didn't you rewrap it?
I don't love them that much.
Yo, if there's one thing I hear constantly during the holidays is every time you see somebody shopping for somebody and they suggest, oh, yo, you know, we do have this, and they're like, oh, I don't love them that much. I'm like, damn, okay. I mean, I understand.
Cause y'all motherfuckers be trying to be like, well, we do have the new QLED TV that's $1,000. Hold up, Pop. Hold on right there, Chief. It's not what I'm looking for.
I said this was for a 6-year-old. That's it. Just a 6-year-old.
Well, you trying to sell me that curve, John? Like, I might buy that shit for myself, but I don't know if I'm gonna buy it for the young boy.
Shit, even the whole family, but damn, you talking about for...
Because that shit is tough, though. I ain't gonna hold you. When I was in there the other day, I was looking at it.
Those would be the ones that get like finessed into buying the like the most expensive shit in the store.
Yeah, you would.
Easily.
No, oh, speaking of which, right? Yesterday, me and my sister...
Your eyes on
Yesterday. That's one of my many personalities trying to come out. But yesterday, me and my sister came out from the store shopping. Fuck it, I'll just say we're at Foreman Mills. I had no shame in my games.
No one said. Some people probably don't even know what that is.
I'm like, wow, what is that? I gotta check it out.
Sounds
I probably think it's a number 4. And it's just like 5 like men and...
Yo, real quick, does anyone feel like making a comeback now?
Yeah.
It's crazy. I mean, like, I don't have a problem with it. I used to rock for you a lot, but I'm just saying, where was this in 2007, you know?
Bro, it's all like old shit. Like, that's the wave.
Anyway.
Yeah.
Foreman Mills.
Foreman Mills. And
still the best episode we ever did.
Literally, it was nothing but us bullshitting, just saying commercials that we remember.
Like in tears.
Bro, that was the most funniest thing ever. I swear, I wish we could record it.
We came out and we were going to my car. Next thing you know, I see like 5 dudes behind my car, right? I'm like, what the fuck going on?
You're drawing dicks on the back of your car.
No, like,
wash me.
Right?
Fuck you trying to wash
You don't say that.
So, I'm like, fuck going on? They all old heads though, like they old heads. And I'm like, so as soon as I walk up, one be like, oh, this your car? Oh, come on, don't tell me this your car. And I'm like, what you mean? Like, y'all hit my shit? Like, this shit already fucked up, dog. What y'all do to it? Like, you ain't got no left, yo. You're right. So I'm like, fuck going on? So, next thing you know, boy, like, he got like a little portable DVD where you put the DVDs in. And then he got like some bent up cards. And I'm like, alright, this bull trying to scam me or something. Like, so he next thing you know, he like on the trunk of my car. He's like, I'm gonna show you something. He all hype about it. And I'm looking at...
He trying to sell
Basically, so he was like...
No, he's not trying to sell me anything.
No, but he was... Because you said there was a bunch of old heads. So was he like... they all know each other, or was he just selling to those old heads?
No. He wasn't selling anything. It was like the DVD case drawn, but no DVDs or anything like that. It was just... That's what he was using to play his cards on top of. And so... It was just some group of bulls... And then they were trying to play it off as if like they didn't know each other, but like it was weird because the shit they was doing, Bull came up and he's like, oh, alright, I'm gonna show you something real quick. I'm going back to your car, this and that. And I'm like, I'm looking around because I'm like, I see one bull walking away, one bull looking all jitty, and I'm looking around like, he's like, oh, what's up? Like, why you not focused? And I'm like, I'm like, I'm trying to like, the fuck you mean when I'm not focused? I'm like, I'm trying to see what the fuck y'all doing. Like, fuck y'all, fuck y'all
with me.
Right, like
you on my car.
Y'all on my car. Like I walk up and y'all behind my car. Like, and he's like, oh no, I ain't doing nothing, man. I'm just trying to show you the cars. Like, all right, show me the cars then. Go ahead, do what you gotta do.
If I was you, I would have just got in the car and drove.
No, like
all his shit on the back.
Well, no, because like you know what I'm saying. I'm just letting him like do his joint or whatever, and then all right, I'll be on my way. So I'm like, go ahead, show me what you're trying to show me. But I'm like looking back because the one boy had walked away. He didn't say nothing to me. Everybody else is like talking to the boy, and one boy just walked away. So I'm like trying to keep my eyes open, like. So I'm looking back. He like, oh, like what's going? Like, why you keep looking back? I'm like, because I'm trying to see why he walked away. Why he walking away? That's not. Y'all not.
Why you worried? Because I keep looking back.
Like yeah, you know what I'm saying?
That's gonna make me look back even more.
Right. He like, oh, you know, if you don't want me to do it, I'll go, man. I'll go. And I'm like, I want to get the fuck in my car and leave. Like y'all in the back of my car. Like,
yo, what's up with you? Why do you have the weirdest shit that happened?
I don't know, bro.
Because we hang around for my meals. That's the problem.
Because we live in Philly. Like,
go around here and bingo and shit.
No, bro. I don't know. It wasn't even the one on Aaron Mingo. It was the one near me on Rising Sun and Adams.
I don't know.
Yeah, that's the.
So I'm sitting there, and boy doing it, and he doing it so slow, and I'm like, all right.
He's looking up like, yo, they ready yet? They in position?
So like,
shit, they taking forever.
The one bull went first, put $100 down, and he like, it's that car right there, and I'm like, this nigga must be dumb. I'm like, he must be dumb because it's not that car. But the thing is, it's a whole scam because like they try to make it seem like it's a hustle type thing, like make it seem like I suck at doing the cars. The one bull suck at picking them out, boost my confidence up. So I put in bread. So they know I got bread. Either they rob me, or like you know they just make me lose money. You know what I'm saying?
Wait, you actually put bread?
No.
Oh, I'm about to
say like if I were to
put bread, fuck
I'm about to say you actually played along.
No.
All right, he got it wrong, but I ain't gonna get it wrong here.
Well, no. So I was like. He was like, let me see $100. You got $100 pulling? And I'm like, 100? I just got 100. I was like, no, I'm good. I don't got no money. And I'm like, but I play for him though. So if I get it right, you give him the money. And then he looked at me. He just looked at me. He like, really, nigga? Oh, you good? You like trying? You playing? You good? Because like the way I said it, because I'm like, he'll put in the money for him, and I'll play for him. And then if I win, just give him the money. And he didn't want to do that. And I'm like, all right then. He's like, yeah, like he's like, no, give me 100. And I'm like, not giving you money, dog. Like I don't got 100, and if I did, I'm not giving it to you.
Really? It's like
so then the one bull, first off, one bull started smoking, and my sister was there, and she like, yo, I got the baby, we gotta go. And I'm like, yeah, get in the car. So then, but the bull was like, over here, he's like, I'll put in 100 for me and 100 for the bull over there, talking about me. So when he did that, I was like, all right, bet, that car right there. And I'll give him 100. And he's like, oh, no, y'all trying to get me. I'm like, I'm not stupid, yo. You trying to play me. Like, I'm not fucking dumb. So then next thing you know, I told Bo, I said, look, I don't got 100, man, but here's $1. I put in $1 for it. And I was like, well, you know what I'm saying? I'll win $2. He's like, I don't play for $1. I'm like, all right, get the fuck off my car and let me go then.
Hold on. Put in $2, and then if you want, I give you $4. It's like, yo, stop. We're not getting there. Just chill out and get off.
First off, if I had 100, what makes you think I'm gonna give it to some bull who's playing the cards on the back of my car? I'm not. I'm not that dumb with my money. That's why I'm like, I got $1. I'll give you $1. And he's like, I don't play for $1. I was like, all right, I gotta go. I'll see y'all later.
What they do?
They just left. But the one bull was like apologizing to me and my sister. I'm like, all right, bro, we gotta go.
That's funny.
Philly, man, I gotta get the fuck out of here. I'm going to Dallas.
Oh, I'm sorry, man.
They nice up there.
I'm sorry, man. I'm like, I wouldn't even have that much patience for it. I'm like, get the fuck on my car.
I got a lot of patience. And as long as they wasn't being, like, it wasn't, I knew what they was trying to do, and I could respect the game, but you're not going to hustle me.
No, I don't respect the game. He didn't respect you enough to steal your money.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't respect the game.
No, listen.
For you to go in the back of my car.
No, I respect it because if you can manipulate someone,
that's not how
you respect that.
No, because I'm like, that person got to be dumb as shit to fall what the fuck they was doing. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's why I'm like, I'm not tripping about it, but like on the tip of like, he ain't disrespect me and my sister on a point of like, you know, cursing or anything like that. And plus, he was apologizing. So I'm like, all right, bro, like, you apologize, but, like, we gotta go now. All that shit. But whatever, like, yeah, but that shit was kind of weird and, like,
I would say,
sketchy, so I was just like, whatever.
I would say if he has the time to do that, he should have the time to go into a real job and actually use that skill rather than going on the back of people's cars and trying to scam people for shit like that. That's what I'm saying.
I remember I was in school.
Like, come on.
And I forgot where I was, like, I think it was like a trip or something, and we were just in Center City. And some kid that I knew, he got in, basically the same situation, but boys just posted up on the corner, like, Center City. He just got into it. He kept going and going. He kept putting money in. I'm just watching. I'm like, yo, house? Like,
I've seen that before too. That's how I knew where it was from. Because I seen what you're talking about. Like, I seen it on the video one time. The bull do it quick as shit. And you don't know where the fucking card is. But when Bull was doing it in front of me now, it was like, he boosts your confidence up because he makes you think, like, I'm ass at switching the cards. And it's easy to find, but as soon as you put bread into it, fucking Sonic over here.
Hand signs.
Fucking quick as shit. They're probably not even a red card no more. Like,
that's what they do usually. The car's not even there.
Yeah, so that's why I was like, man, whatever. And also, another thing was when brother-in-law was telling me, he's like, it was probably fake hundreds that they had anyway. So if you would have won, you would have got a fake 100. Cause Bull's over here like, I got money. And he's like showing me like all these hundreds and 20s. I'm like, all right, cool.
All this money, why you over here?
He would hand you the 100 with a markers. Nah, bro. Yeah.
I'm like, nah, I worked at Right Here. Let me see this shit and go to the lake. Fuck out of here.
My favorite shit is like when people were around my cars, I would just put my alarm off. And then just, it's like, oh shit.
Oh shit.
Especially when I'm coming out of the store, I see people hanging out right there. I just be from a distance like, bam, and then you just see them move.
I should don't got no alarm. I couldn't do that. You just hear my doors locked.
Oh shit, he coming. Damn.
I love it, like, they be, especially like young bulls, like, they'll be hanging around somebody's car, like, just like late as shit. And then, like, sometimes they'll be around my car, and I'll unlock my shit, and then they'll be standing there. I just go to my car, don't even say shit. And they be looking at you like, you the problem. Like, yo, you standing around my shit, like, get the fuck out of here.
No, nothing's crazier than, like, on the basis of that, like, when you be in a car that's tinted, and you're just chilling, and somebody come looking inside the window, trying to look at their reflection, like,
you ever see the videos?
Then you just roll that shit down, like, yo.
There's like a compilation of people doing that. Like people will like be checking themselves and then they roll down the window and just behind the mitt. And even that too, there's like a couple like in that video itself, there be people mad as shit that you caught them like looking in their mirror. Like that'd be so. Well, you came to me.
I know, yo, get a mirror. Get like a something.
You all in my window.
Everybody got a phone now. You got a camera and shit.
Right. And for some reason, I don't trust my camera. I trust Snapchat camera. I always have to go to Snapchat and look at myself. My shit be
like, put a filter on.
Yeah, but no, I feel like Snapchat camera be like more high def.
High def.
But yeah. What the fuck, man? I don't know.
Okay.
I was telling my sister because we went to the store down the street and I'm like, they probably gonna follow us, try to do the same shit again.
Hey man,
meet you at your house. Hey, what's up?
Following all the way there. I'm like, yo, well, back the fuck up.
Next thing you know,
but like all around,
your parents have dinner with them.
All around there though, there's a bunch of people who try to do that scam shit. Like, there's this lady who used to sit out front of the Dollar General, Oxford and Lubbock, and she used to like every time me and my mom left the store, she'd be like, "Oh, me and my kids are homeless. We don't have no money, this and that." One day my mom saw her driving a Mustang. I thought you was homeless, bitch.
There's a video like that where there's a chick outside McDonald's that she always acted like she was freaking homeless. And then like some teenager kids like us our age like saw her like literally having a car driving off like and everything like that. And they like confronted her. And basically, she ended up making herself feel like she was a victim or something like that. It's like, yo, you wrong for taking people's money, making yourself seem.
That's so fucked up though that people like abuse that shit. Like,
that's why I won't be giving shit out.
I'm sorry.
Ever. I'll give.
Sorry, my heart is too big.
I give you food or drink, nigga. My heart big too. I'm just not stupid. Like,
no,
even
but
if
like,
you give them money, they probably using it for the wrong reason. So you just.
I don't give money though. I don't give money though. Every time it's at
multiple times.
Huh?
I've seen you give money multiple times.
Change though, petty change. When we left the 7-Eleven, I get a bowl of petty change.
What's petty change?
I get a bowl like a nickel and a dime.
I thought you were talking about like $1. I'm like, that's tall.
No, but like, if it's someone I know on the basis of like I seen them there multiple times, and I know they legit homeless. I like maybe I'll hook them up.
Cardboard box.
And no, the only time I get money out though, is for the young bulls. Like when I'm coming off the exit right here, to come to your crib, there be the young bulls doing the drums and shit, or for like the firefighters. That's when I get bread up.
I mean, yeah, that's
like,
more reasonable.
But that's what I'm saying. Like
that thing comes.
Like yeah, because you know it's for a good cause. Like you're trying to do fundraising and shit.
You need uniforms for a football team.
But around my way on Wawa, every time I see somebody there, I'll be like, yo, I can't give you bread, I can't give you money, but if you want something to drink, I got you. Or like you want some food. Like one time I shared my hoagie with a bull, and this is bull named Andre, huh?
Got love. That's a whole hoagie.
Yeah. There's one time the bull Andre, he cool. He like I think he like got something wrong with his head, like mentally or some shit. But every time I see him, I'm like, yo Andre, like you want a hot dog or something? Like you good? He be like, can you he be real honest. He be like, can you buy me a Black and Mild? And I'm like, alright, I got you. If you being honest with me, like you want a Black and Mild, I'll get you Black and Mild. It's only like $1.19. Like
super generous.
But no, sometimes like, cause like them people like you gotta get them the benefit of the doubt. Like they could be. Just hear me out, bro. Don't start shaking your head. They could be using it for the wrong reason, but that's why, like I said, like you said, do the food shit or do the drinks, because then you can see if they really about that. Like if they sit there and they be like, oh no, I don't want the food. Then you be like, all right, you're not getting shit. You obviously not trying to get help. Cause there's some people that do that down north. Like you be like, oh, you know, they be right outside Freddie and Tony's, and you be like, yo, you want like a batalio or some shit? And they be like, nah, I just want money. I'm like, all right, no, I'm not gonna give you no money. But yeah, that's why we hooking up them people. I'm like, yo, if you want food, bro, like you really homeless, you gonna accept food. You're not gonna say no.
I never said I was against food. I'm just saying get them straight up bread. That's stupid because you don't know them. Even if you say you see them all the time, maybe they just post it up there all the time. And even if they are really homeless, they could be using it for the wrong reasons, like I said. So benefit of the doubt shit don't mean shit.
I just want to say I never have cash. So if somehow homeless people watching this, just know I can't get.
That's why
shit.
imagine somebody be like, do you got Squarespace? Or like somewhere I can swipe?
They be like, yo, can I get some money? I'm like, nah.
Squarespace is a website.
Yeah.
Square is a
They're like, yo, can I get some money? I be like, nah, I don't got no cash. It's alright, man. Here, swipe. Like, what?
Sorry, I got Cash App.
I'm like, wait, what? Y'all getting too advanced out here. They got their own.
They like, fuck dog, it's 2019, I gotta get with the times, I can be homeless, but I got Venmo.
It turns out that like all the homeless people just came together, started their own business to scam people. They're thinking they don't got shit.
Yeah, QB getting squeezed out for money too much, man. He too many people's half niggas. I'm not with all that.
And one day they gonna become this whole.
All I know is
it's all over.
I'll get her paid one day.
I
trust it in my heart.
I genuinely hope so. I genuinely hope so.
When you're on the corner and somebody walks out, somebody will give you half their hoagie, which is no problem.
If I end up on the street, I'm gonna hit up everybody that's all my half niggas I gave money to.
and then when they say, "Oh, I don't got it," you gonna realize why you got played.
Damn.
Well, the way I was raised, man,
Andre, that's how you feel now?
I'm like, damn, Andre, so now it'll be a whole painted.
So now that we right next to each other,
it'll be a whole painted fool, circle of life type shit.
Turns out he ends up finding a way to get like help, and then ends up like getting better like pay and everything.
Like, yo, Andre, can you hook me up with an iced tea, you know? And
like, I'm sorry, Quinn. I don't have any.
Sorry, bud. Here's a Crystal Light packet.
Here's a pack of gum.
Like, you couldn't even give me the water, you give me the Crystal Light packets. Like, now I gotta find the water myself.
You're real sick just eating that sugar.
That shit's
probably dumb
nasty.
sweet.
Shit is nasty. Like, sometimes when I make my Crystal Light, my motors and shit, sometimes like some of the sugar be on the rim.
Your what?
Huh?
Your what be?
The rim.
What'd you say?
The water. When I put the packets in the water, sometimes the sugar be around the rim, and when I go to drink, I like get them on my lips. I'm like, yeah.
That's why you gotta use that funnel, cause that should be annoying. Cause them freaking water bottles, the freaking John's like super small. They got that freaking rectangle ass cut that you gotta dip off.
Right.
Not to mention, sometimes it be depending on how freaking how much. Like for a packet, if it's supposed to fill like a whole like container or it's supposed to be a water bottle.
Yeah, the Kool-Aid ones, they come with like husky as shit. They're not like, you know, Crystal Light come with the small little package. The Kool-Aid Johns though is like
floppy disk type. Alright,
like that.
You doing it for a lake or?
Right.
And that's a
basically
whole
how it is.
lemonade stand.
You do like half a packet with the Kool-Aid ones for a water bottle, and that should be good. This shit don't taste right.
It's a little much.
What?
A packet for a gallon, you put half of that for a bottle?
No, because it's not like a whole gallon. It's like, it's hard to explain. I gotta show you one day.
It's hard to explain. It's like that, man.
You got it.
Table about to start levitating.
What'd you do?
Yeah. It's a giving season. You know who I always give to though? Good old Santa Claus in the mall ringing that bell.
I haven't seen one. I really haven't.
I haven't seen. I mean, I ain't seen one. I saw Santa Claus yesterday, but I didn't really see the boy, the Red Cross bull.
I haven't seen one. I just realized that.
They don't even have Santa's ringing the bell no more.
I mean, they be having like elf or whatever.
No, they just have somebody with an apron on.
True, they have like the red.
Yeah, and then they just have the little freaking.
They be ringing that shit, ringing that shit.
All throughout the mall.
Can you imagine, like, can you imagine if they stop ringing
They
it?
start following you. Put the money in the damn
Can you imagine if
bag.
they stop ringing it? Because, like, that shit, they ring that shit nonstop. Can you imagine if they stop, they just have somebody, like, drive by with the windows down? It's like, start ringing it fast as shit.
Turns out that that's actually like a corporation that also works for the mafia. It's like they drive by, they see they ain't ringing it.
Just drive by, throw a fish at you, like, you know, you swim with the fishes if you stop ringing it.
Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god.
Why the fuck did I sign up for this? Yo, because me and Evan went to the mall the other day, and literally we walked in, Shawty was ringing that bell. I got a smoothie, still ringing that bell. We went around the mall.
Perform. All types of stuff. Like Serena Williams.
Run around the mall.
That ass would be crazy.
Came back to the same place we entered at to leave. Still ringing that fucking bell. I'm like, God damn, your hand must
How much did
hurt.
they get paid?
They have shit volunteer work. I can't.
I can't.
No, dog, you can't. I can't volunteer to just sit there and fucking ring a bell for fucking 8 hours. I don't know how long they be there for.
$20 an hour?
I'll do it.
$20 an hour, I would.
If I'm volunteering, it better be for some good shit. Like, keep me moving. I can't.
The boy like, yo, I got a chair after the first hour.
Real shit. No, I asked John that was making my smoothie. I was like, do y'all get annoyed by that? Because she's like, oh, it's one of them things you just learn to tune out. And I'm like, true.
You be home sleeping.
Yeah, but that's how it is, bro. Because
You come outside, welcome to the Polar Express. Be like, yo.
that's how it was when I was working at Primark. That fucking jingle. Sometimes you would hear it, and it would fucking be agonizing. Sometimes you wouldn't hear it at all. And then people be like, how do you deal with that? I'm like, well, what?
What?
What? Like, that noise. What noise? I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, that's how it was like with Domino's. So their phone was always ringing for orders.
Mm.
So it was like a very distinct like ringtone, I guess. And I just kept hearing that. Like I would leave, be back home, and I would still hear that shit. I'd be so annoyed.
My biggest pet peeve with jobs, though, is your intercom. Get that shit fixed, dog. Y'all big ass corporation like ShopRite and all of them, and your shit.
It sounds like a song.
And it's like, who can hear that?
Yeah.
But
See the one person, okay, I gotta go.
I'm like, bro, but what did they say? They called us up. I'm like, who? What? Like,
It's like
Where are we even supposed to go? Like,
It's like the bitch me over there talking about the subway. In New York, it's like brand new trains, but the speaker system's ass. It's like,
Yeah.
all right, we're gonna go over here though. All right, we'll be going for 9th Street. It's like what?
the last word.
no, but
We will not be boarding the. That's
that's what I'm saying. Like,
Thank you.
I said it.
You don't lean on the door.
I said it when we were in ShopRite, me and my brother and Ricky, like, that fucking speaker was so ass. I don't know how anyone can fucking hear that shit. I can't work in a place like, I'll get so irked. I'm like, yo, if I can't hear what the fucking intercom is saying, dog.
You call for a manager, they don't even know you said anything.
Yo, that's how it be at my job. Like sometimes those microphones don't work. So like because so a lot of the times I'm talking to them, they're like, "Oh yeah, we can't hear you," and I'm like, "This is weird," because half the times I'll be up here and press it and talk, and it'll be perfectly fine. And sometimes I talk and no one hears me, so then I have to be like right up on it, and then they're like, "Oh okay," and then you need to speak up. I'm like, "What are you talking about?" Like, there shouldn't be a problem. And then half the time there'll be people that like they don't have the earpiece thing on, so they'll just use it straight from the actual actual thing. So then next thing you know it, they'll do it, and they'll be so close. And I hear just like, "You're I'm like, yo, like, why are y'all so close to the damn mic? Like, you act like nobody has an earpiece on. Like,
yo, I was gonna say one thing, but I'm gonna kind of like transition into it.
Yo.
You ever seen Dane Cook? It's like an older special. He talks about working at Burger King. No, he said his brother used to be the manager. He got him a job at Burger King, and he used to work the drive-thru. Like always, and he said he started complaining about shit people do. He said why at the drive-thru people always like automatically assume to yell. He'd be with his earpiece like, "Hey, welcome to Burger." He's like, "Whopper." He's like, "Whopper, no onion, large fries." He's like, "Chewbacca."
I ain't gonna hold you. I do that shit, but I do it because at Checkers. They speaker system is so fucked, bro.
Yeah, I had Checkers in so long.
So fucked.
I think it was like 3 New Years ago.
Bro, I think since I can't hear them, they can't hear me. I'm like, if it's bad on my end, motherfucker, it must be bad on your end. I need a fucking chicken box, 3 of them for my nieces.
Can you say anything after that? It's like, oh my god.
No, bro, because I'll be like, just at first, bro, I listen, I try, and I'll be like, yeah, can I get 2 bacon cheeseburgers, please?
I'm sorry, I can't hear you.
Say it again, sir. Can I get 2 bacon cheese? One more time. Can I get 2 bacon cheeseburgers?
That second time they cut you off before you finish, so you get mad. Yo. But then he was like, and they, even on the flip side, there'll be females that like they'll be too soft spoken. So like, "Hey, welcome to Burger's." Like, "Yeah, please, onions and cheese." he said they had like the polo shirts, and he said he's out here molest me via drive-through. He'd be like, he's like, "You beat that man?" He's like, "Please, and the pickles." And he's like, "What?" He's on one his shirt. He's like, "And the pickles and the cheese and." He's like, "Please, pull it."
No, that shit was bad though, bro.
He started exaggerating. He's like, "And then barbecue sauce all over my body." He's like, "Can you please pull up to the front, please?"
No, sometimes if they are messed up, they tell you to just go to the first window and just tell them to order there because they can't hear you.
You know who don't tolerate that shit? Pizzerias, bro. They know if they hear your signals ass, I can't hear you. Bro, I called this one place, yo, and I'm like, "Hey, I'd like to make an order for delivery." They're like, "What?" I'm like, "I'd like to make I can't hear you." I'm like, "Alright, my fault." I was like, "Hold on, let me get up and go to the door." Shit. Bitch. She's like, "I can't hear you." I'm like, "I'm sorry."
I'm sorry.
Damn. She's like, "It's not me, I have a landline."
I have a landline.
I'm like, shit, my fault.
But yeah, so what made me think of that Dane Cook job is that like literally yesterday I picked up my sister from like the little ceremony job, and then we went to I was like, "You want breakfast?" Then we went to McDonald's, so we was ordering our shit, and then so basically we was ordering our stuff, and then I eat there in a minute. I just got that breakfast. I got a McGriddle. That's what I got yesterday.
You haven't even had a McGriddle yet. You don't qualify.
I want my steak big with egg and cheese.
With those steak at McDonald's.
That's like this Outback.
But yeah, we so I ordered my shit.
Mystery steak.
Why is that something you like?
So I ordered our shit. Alright. So I ordered our shit and then
you need that.
So I ordered our shit. And basically, I was like, cause I asked, cause I seen the price it was like too cheap, and I was like, "Oh, like, did that come with like the drink and the hash brown?" And she's like, "No, cause my sister don't like eggs, so she had got like basically it was a cheese and sausage biscuit." What?
God, yawn.
cheese and biscuit on or whatever. She got that, but no egg. And then they were like, that you can't get a meal with that because it's not a thing. I was like, all right, cool. Can I just add on? I'm drinking whatever. So then there was like a 5-minute span of her just. So I was like, all right, yeah, that's my order. And then she.
No, I'm trying to listen to what she's about to say.
So yeah, so,
I'm not doing anything.
no, because you have a tell of when you're about to say something. You have something that you feel like you have to say.
Oh no, I'm making that face because she's like, I feel like she was about to battle with you, so I'm getting upset already that she's not like just get what he wants. Get what he wants.
So basically, I told her, I was like, yeah, can I just add that on since it's not a meal, it's not a problem, and my job make it a meal since it's actually like a thing that y'all have. And then she was like, all right. She was like, that computer. I was like, yeah. So she's like, all right. So and she started to read it back, but like she was fine that whole time. She started to read it back, and I don't know. I thought that either she was talking to me, or she like I guess she like was confused that I told her to just add on the shit. So she was like talking to a manager. So it sounded like at the beginning it sounded like it's talking like this, and then it was just like, so yeah, so he gonna get it. It sounded like he was so like she was talking to somebody else. So she was talking for like 5 minutes. And I didn't say shit. And she was like, hello? I'm like, what, you was talking to me? She's like, so we got the and hash brown and a drink and high C. And I'm like, you talking to me, miss? He's like, yeah. He's like, pull up to the front window. I'm like, all right, cool.
I'm gonna get you straight right now. Pull up to the front window. Like, damn, all right.
I'm sorry, but you got a big company like that, man. Frank Foreman Mills got a better speaker system than ShopRite. And ShopRite, I'm pretty sure make more money than them. Yeah. Fix that shit.
Yo, and I made the mistake. Yo, so like basically finals week was going on. I was like in the library for like a long ass time, but I got hungry. So so where I was at, it's right next to the Chipotle and like the all that other shit right there. I think it's Montgomery. Sorry. So I'm like, yo, it's cold as shit, so I don't really feel like walking. So I was like, let me go to Chipotle. I made that mistake.
Chipotle.
I should have went to Qdoba.
You know what my mom used to call it?
What? Chipotle.
Chipotle.
I used to call it Chipotle on purpose just to be a dickhead. But yeah, I went to
Chipotle. No, it was Triple Toe. That's what it was. Triple Toe.
So yeah, so I went in there. I ordered my usual shit. I ordered the same thing that I.
Alright, go.
I feel like no one listens to me.
You ever try to order the shit? That's what
so I ordered my usual shit, and then like I got to the part where it was like the sauces and shit. Yeah. So she's like mild, medium, or hot or some shit. And I was
you
like,
got Chipotle? Triple toe, right?
Yeah.
When did he move here?
What?
Wait, where did you get lost at?
No, because he said the sauces. Like I don't remember. Sauces.
At first I thought that too. Like, wait, we saw McDonald's.
No.
I'm like, no, the sauces when they
Because I didn't know. Like I never had sauces and shit like that.
I started thinking about Qdoba, and that's why. Like,
yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah, because that's right. Because I don't even really go to freaking Chipotle.
It was like mild, medium, or hot, or whatever. And I was confused for a second. I was like, oh, she's talking about that. I was like, no, I'm gonna get the chili corn. And then she was like, mild, medium, or hot. I'm like,
she said it like mild, medium, hot.
And I was like, corn. She was like, mild, medium, or hot.
I was like, yo, are you good?
I'm like, yo.
Need to get a manager?
And I'm like, corn.
She's probably like, this motherfucker. I got time today, bitch. Mild, medium, hot.
I'm like, corn. And she was like, oh, you said corn. I thought you said Ford. I'm like, how does that apply?
Corn Ford.
And I was like, mind you, I was pointing at the shit. So like, even if you didn't hear me, we talking about salsas. You see me point at the corn, you gonna think, alright, obviously you don't want this shit, you want the corn, so you give me the corn.
Vic like going over, bitch, corn!
I'm like handing it, this shit!
Ford?
But yeah.
She like, mom, medium, bitch, it's in your face!
I'm like, yo, like, and I was being nice too, that's the thing, like, I didn't like get an attitude, I was just like, corn, like, I kept just saying corn.
She's blind.
Yo, why Qdoba kicked me out of my fucking point jump, bro?
You lying.
I swear to God, bro, and I'm at 3,000 points. And I went to go check out, I said, sorry, you've been logged out. And I'm like, alright, log me back. I tried. It wouldn't let me go back in.
Is your email or something?
It just
Password?
it's closed. It's
closing the
shut
app?
like it just like force shut down the app when I try to log in. I'm like,
closing the app and I'm going back.
Yeah,
Maybe
bro.
update it.
no, man, fuck them. They try. They was like, this motherfucker go like twice a week. We gonna cut this motherfucker off.
No, check the app store. Maybe it's an update. That's why I keep
Update. You gotta reset your whole phone.
All I know is they peeped my game. They thought I wasn't one of them big motherfuckers. They was like, this is probably some skinny bull. Probably would eat Qdoba once every 2 years. No, motherfucker, I'm there every week. Try me, bitch.
Bro,
Take care.
it takes you like so many trips just to get like 3,000 on it. That's a whole ass.
I got there like a month.
But yeah, yo, I'm not. I used to like people used to ask me like, you like Qdoba or Chipotle? Like after like eating Chipotle after a while, I realized I'm like I used to say it was like it's kind of the same. It's not. Like I ate there. I got literally the same thing to the T of what I got at Qdoba, and like the cheese was fucking cold as shit, like frozen.
Where?
Chipotle.
Chipotle.
Triple top.
Yeah, like everything was cold, and then the whole thing with the chili corn, I was already mad, and then it was just what can they?
Qdoba has more to offer.
Where can they find you? What they do, and they don't charge more for shit that fucking Qdoba doesn't.
The only thing they charge for is like extra meat,
Which is
understandable because it's like, damn, what you want every
but
single.
yeah, they be
meal.
charging like $230 for like extra like for just for guac. What?
Mark looked at me because of extra meat.
Oh yeah, you be like, can I
Wait,
double?
didn't you get one before? You got like.
I always get it.
He gets
I get
double
extra
like
meat.
two of two.
I get full portions. So they be like, I'm like, yeah, can I get double meat? They're like, half portions? No. Cool. Funny.
Hot.
Mild, medium, or hot. Where can they find you, Mark? We're going kind of on here.
You can find me on Instagram and Twitter at MarkyMark. Quinn, where can they find you?
You find me on Instagram and Twitter at Q etc. Victor, where can you find you in the Real Etc. team?
Instagram and Twitter, Young Dagger Vic, etc. stuff real, etc. Email for real.etc@gmail.com. Love y'all. See you next week. Merry Christmas or whatever you celebrate. Happy New Year.
Christmas tomorrow.
Technically,
What you
yeah.
mean? Oh, yeah.
This job.
Right. I got confused because we did the
Love y'all. See you next week.
Merry Christmas.
Bye.